Hey guys, so today we're gonna be doing a mug. What's it called? Mukbang.
Mukbang. It's called the mukbang. I don't know. People say it differently, but this is gonna be our first time doing one of these kind of videos.
We're just doing something different, you know?
Yeah. So we wanted to do the we got caught video, but I was like, you know what? I feel like we should do it in the mukbang version where we're eating and then telling the story. So this is our first time doing it, and I'm so excited because I don't know, I'm obsessed with watching these kind of videos. So you guys, we've been wanting to film the we got caught video for such a long time. We actually filmed the video, but I just didn't really like how it came out. So I told Nacho, I was like, we should refilm it, and so we decided to just eat food while we're doing it. So this is like part 2 to the story of how we met, and we actually have that story. So if you guys want to go check it out, we'll leave the link down below. Oh well, let's first show what we have. That's what we got. Okay, you guys, so I got a animal style double with extra cheese, animal style fries, and the guy packed it. What, you feel weird, huh?
No, why don't you look at me like that, you know?
Shut up.
She's like
and animal style fries, like I said, the guy packed it with the good stuff.
Guys, oh sorry, go.
A strawberry milkshake. You guys, this is the best. Like, if you guys have not tried their strawberry milkshakes, you have to go try them. They're so good.
Guys, I got a 3x3 with cut cheese, peppers, and onion, and of course animal style fries. And
also we have our spreads. You need to have spreads with your In-N-Out. If you don't have spreads with your In-N-Out, you're not a true In-N-Out eater.
And guys, this is not ASMR, nothing like that. We're just gonna eat and tell the story.
And I feel like he's kind of weirded out because he knows that I watch ASMR videos.
ASMR's freaking weird, guys. I don't know. I don't like it. Alright, so how do we start? Okay.
When we got caught, we were only like 2 to 3 weeks dating. We were only a few weeks, like not anything more than a month. And so I don't know how this came up, but we were just talking about it the day before we actually had sex. We were talking about it. I actually brought it up myself. I told him, I was like, oh, you know, but I don't know exactly what I said. I wished I did, but we brought it up, and then I'm not sure if we planned it like we were gonna do it the next day, or like how, like, do you remember?
I don't remember. I don't know how it all happened. Well, how it all came to be. What was the first thing that you remember?
Okay.
Not the actual.
Not details of what we did when we had sex, but like. So. What?
Sorry.
Okay, so the day before we were talking about it, right? So we had a set day, like we're like, okay, tomorrow we're gonna do this, blah blah. I guess that's how it went down. I don't really remember, but I remember that day. I was like, okay, so I told my mom, I was like, Mom, let's go to I want to go to Walmart so that we could buy, I wanted to buy a body wash, like a different body wash than I had, right? And that body wash was limited edition, so they don't have it anymore. But I was like, okay, so I went home, guys. I took a bomb shower. I shower every morning, but I was like, okay, I need to be extra prepared.
She doesn't.
Yes, I do. Well, before, when I would go to school, I would shower every morning before school. So our camera kind of cut off right now. So that night before, I took a bomb AF shower. I shaved from front to back, like everything, alright? You guys, like, I have to be real with you guys. That's what I did. And so then, oh my gosh, probably the family's watching. It came to be the next morning, and it was a perfect day just because my mom was gonna go to the DMV, and so I was like, okay, she's not gonna be home, so she's not gonna pass by his house because we kind of lived. Well, he lives really close to me. Like literally, you get on my street, turn, and that's his house. Where he used to live with his mom. His mom still lives there, but
walking distance is like 8 minutes from here.
Yeah, really close. And so I was like, okay, so if my mom passes by, she's not gonna notice because she's not there. And so my mom dropped me off, and so this is the school, right? My mom drops me off like before school, so I have to cross through the semaphoros. What is it called? No, the crosswalk to go to school, because I was over the street. So I was walking slow, you know, because I wanted my mom to go the other way. And so when she left, I ran into his car because he told me, like, he was like, okay, I'm gonna be right here, so you know. So I ran, and so I went into his car, and I was like, you know what, you should park over here because I have a feeling my mom's gonna turn around because she knows his car. She already kind of had a feeling of who he was. And so then my mom, you see her car, like she literally was behind us. I was like, oh my god, like I was like, I felt like we were gonna get caught right there, right? And so we didn't. She just passed by. We were talking for like, well, a whole hour, you guys, because I was scared. I was like, let's wait until my mom leaves to go to the DMV so that she doesn't like catch us, you know. So
we're like parked. So there's like an alley, right? There's not an alley, like a different street, hidden street, right? There is a street like that goes like that, right? Her school's right here. I was parked right here in the little alley area. Alley sounds creepy. It's a street. Sorry, guys. I was parked right there, and she had came in the car, and we were just like laying down, waiting for her mom to pass by. And
I was putting like sexual music. I put this song called "Fuck You All the Time."
No more.
But I forgot by who. But I put that song. That's why I love that song, you guys, because it brings so much. It brings a lot of memories from that day. But yeah, like he said, like we were in the car for an hour, and then I remember what I did that made us go. Okay, so I was wearing a cute little skirt, you guys, and a little crop top, kind of like what I'm wearing right now, but it was a different color, and the cardigan, and some cute little sandals, my earrings, my necklace, and I had my hair like on the side, and it was braided here, and because my skirt, like when I sit down, it would pull up, right? And so I grabbed his hand and I put his hand in between my thighs, and then obviously my thighs are warm AF, you know? And so that like, I know, yeah. So I feel like it was perfect because like we got pretty hot. I put his hand inside my, like between my thighs, and he was like, let's go now. And I was like, all right. So that's when we're like, okay, zing, 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 and another car. What car was it? Your Honda, huh?
My old Honda, guys.
Yeah? Yeah?
No.
It was the gray one.
It was an old car I had before.
Yeah.
I was driving. When it finally came, we got to the spot.
The destination.
So we got to the spot, and guys, I did not force her to do anything. I'm telling you, that she was a horny ass. Not, it was you. Like she basically tied me down.
Okay.
So when we got to the
he's
spot,
making me look bad.
Nah, I'm
yeah, we both wanted it. Okay.
So when we got to the spot, right? I turned around, I was putting like my keys down, my wallet.
Oh shit.
And I was asking her, hey, like, baby, sure about this? I turned around, she's already handing me a freaking earring.
Like, heck yeah, what do you mean?
Oh my god. Yeah? No. Yeah. Guys, food makes her so happy. Oh my god.
I was, you know, getting undressed, and I remember him, you know, just turning around, and he was like, are you sure about this? And I was like, I was already getting undressed, like, why are you asking me that? So then, you know, we did a little thing and stuff, and then it was like really short just because I had missed first period, and I wasn't planning on missing second period. What I did is, there was a classmate in my first period, and I asked her, I'm like, hey, can you mark me present? Because she was the one that would do that.
Attendance, right? Or the roll call, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the attendance. So she's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, because I have to go do something. She's like, all right. And so I was like, okay, I'm set. Because at Ganesha, they call your parents if you're not there. If you're like 1 second late, they will call your parents and let them know. Second period came, and that's when we're doing other things. And so, was that me? And so then I remember, like, my friend Noelle, she was wondering where I was at. Hey girl, I know you'll be watching. But yeah, and so like we were like, okay, you know, let's go. So I was getting dressed, blah blah blah. I went into the car, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit in the back, and I'm gonna lay down because I don't want my mom to see me. And then he put the song that like brings back so many memories to us, Alma Enamorada by Chelino Sanchez. He put that song, and so I was like, oh shit, he's actually in love with me.
She was in the back of the car, and she was like, she was just hiding, you know, she was so paranoid. And me, I just felt cool.
It was like, whatever. I got to school, blah, blah, blah. I met my friend. Like, I got there when it was right by break, which was like 10:30, 10:20. And so, then my friend was like, Noelle, she was like, where were you? And I just have to give her a look, because she already knew about me and Nigel. I just had to give her a look, and she's like, oh, don't tell me, girl. I already know. And I was like, You know, girl. I went home and my mom seemed kind of suspicious. Like she knew something was wrong. Like not something was wrong, but she knew that something happened. Weeks passed by.
So weeks passed by, and then I don't know the day exactly, but I was at my sister's graduation. She was graduating from community college and going to out of state to Humboldt University. She calls me like crying hysterically. I'm like, what the heck just happened? You know, what did I do? You know? And she was telling me like, babe, my dad found out. I'm like, what? How? Me, I was calm throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was not panicking. I wasn't scared at all. I was just like, oh crap, like what's gonna happen, you know? And she was just telling me that he was threatening to kick her out of the house.
Yeah.
So just like disowning her, you know, like get out of my face, I don't want to see you.
Yeah. And I was like, I was so scared, you guys, okay? Because that day when I got home from school, I went into my room and then I laid down, and so then my dad came in the room and he was like, hey, let me see your phone. And I was like, why, you know, like what's wrong? Like, why do you want to see my phone? And he was like, let me see the conversations with you and your boyfriend. And I was like, why? Oh no, he didn't even say boyfriend. He was just like, he's like, let me see the conversation you have with that guy. Because he didn't even know Nigel like that. Like he knew him once because you went to the house to meet him. But he didn't know anything else. And so then him and my mom took me into the room. And I was showing him the messages, but I was scrolling myself all the way down. And he was like, no, let me do it for you. And I was like, no, like I got it. Because I knew there were some pictures, there were some messages that he wasn't supposed to see. And so then he was like, he straight up asked me, you guys, are you a virgin? And I was like, if you guys don't know my dad is crazy. He straight up asked me like, are you a virgin? And I was like, yes. Like I lied to him because I was so scared. And so he's like, no manches mentiras, like don't lie to me, blah blah blah. I was crying because he was yelling at me. My mom was crying because she cries when I cry. And so I was like, oh my god. And so he was like, I'm gonna take you to a doctor's to see if you're actually a virgin, so they could check you, blah blah blah. And I was like, alright, take me, you know, like they're gonna say I'm a virgin, you know. And so then he's like, give me your phone, you're not gonna see him, you're not gonna talk to him, you're not gonna do this and that and that. I started crying, you guys. Like when he told me that, I was like, heck no, like I love him. Like ever since I met him, you guys, like the first day I talked to him, like the message I sent him, I knew he was gonna be the one I wanted to be with for the rest of my life. Like I just knew it. And so when my dad said that I couldn't see him, like I started crying so much. That's when I went to my room. That's when I had called him and explained to him everything that was going on. So then the next day, I didn't have my phone. The next day I went to school. I told my friend Noali everything that had happened, and so she gave me her phone. She's like, here, you know, text him, blah blah blah. So me and Noali go way back, like way back, even before me and him met. But and so I was like, okay, so I was texting him, and I found out who it was that told my father and my mother what we did. No one knew, you guys, just me and him, and obviously my friend. But my friend's not gonna, Noelle's not gonna go tell my dad like, oh, your girl be doing this, you know. So one of my sisters went through my phone and saw messages. My sister sent it to my dad, obviously. And when I found out it was her, you guys, I got so mad, I got so heated. I just couldn't believe that she would do that, you know. Sister, if you're watching, I hated you back then, but it's like what, but it's like whatever now, because I know you try to break us apart, but look at us now. We have a baby. So don't worry, sis, I love you. But anyways, so yeah, it was her, and I got so mad. So I told nobody. I was like, give me your phone. I called her. I freaking called her butt, and I was like cussing her out. Like I said some really mean words to her that I'm not gonna say on camera, but really bad. She started crying and she just hung up. She goes ahead and calls him. I don't know how the heck she got your number.
I was in freaking, I think I was in biology or something, I don't even know. Bro, I was just in a science class. I was just chilling and hanging out with my friends. Yeah, I got a phone call. I'm like, yo, miss, I'm gonna get this phone call real quick. She's like, alright, go outside. I'm like, cool. I just get freaking, I'm just getting cussed out for no, or not for no reason, but I'm just getting cussed out from a person that doesn't even know me, you know? And that, I was like, what the heck, you know? what the heck did I do to deserve this?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to say it's not a big deal because of, I mean, it was to him. You know,
Back then it was.
I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to say it. I'm not trying to say it in a mean way, but like she had no right to get in our business, you know. But anyways, I was just being cussed at, and I'm like, I was just listening to it, and then I don't know what, she just hangs up.
And after that happened, like, I feel like everything just came crashing down. I got really depressed.
It was her last week of school too.
Yeah, it was my last week. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna stop going to school. I'm not gonna be able to use Noel's phone to text him. And so I got really depressed. I wasn't doing anything. I was literally laying down in my room, like watching Twilight all day. Twilight, and I was writing a letter to him. At that moment I was very depressed because I just felt like I don't know, when it was during the summer, my mom, she would get the phone. She was like, here, talk to him, and then once your dad gets home, give me the phone. I was like, okay. So I would call him and we would just talk, and I was just telling him how much I missed him and all that stuff.
When he found out, he told her to tell me to, he wanted to speak to my parents, like saying, oh, she's getting kicked out, she didn't go with him.
Yeah.
Move in with you guys, you know? And I was, just because she wanted me to tell my parents, I told them. I'm not like, I wasn't running away from anything, you know? So I told my parents, hey, mom, dad, me and my girl were having sex, and her dad found out somehow. And she was like, oh wow, okay. She said, so what? I'm like, and I was like, I don't know, I just want you to know.
Yeah, because he had said that. So he was kicking me out, so basically he said, tomorrow in the morning, get all your things and leave. And I was like, is he really kicking me out, you know? And I didn't want to leave the house just like that.
I know, and like I said, the whole time I was just calm. I was just telling her, you know what, you're not gonna get kicked out, he's over exaggerating, you're not gonna do any of that, trust me. So yeah, I just told my parents, and they were like, to them it wasn't a big deal. They were just like, oh wow, well, I mean, it happened, you know, what can you do? So they were really calm about it. And so then, long story short, I was just telling them, I just want you to know, mom, I just told them that, that's it. And then I just told her to tell her dad, like, what the heck, I'm gonna come. I actually told her dad in his face. I was like, why do you want to speak to my parents? I'm the one that was having sex with your daughter, you know, not them.
Yeah. You
speak to me, not to them. What's the point?
The reason why he was so upset was because he thought that Nigel only wanted me to have sex with him. And that he wasn't actually being with me because he wanted to be with me. He was basically like a hit and quit it. And I was like, that is nothing like that. The day came to that it was the first time we saw each other since like a few weeks. And he came and
her dad was drinking for a good amount of days.
My dad was getting drunk every single day. Like, he was not drinking beer, you guys. He was drinking like straight shots, like tequila shots. Like, he was not even shots, he was like cups. Like, he was drinking it and he was getting drunk. He was crying.
That day I went to go, like, I finally spoke to him. He was drinking a freaking bottle, straight from the bottle. And I was like, oh my god, he might kill me because he was drunk. He was talking crap to her because she was living under his roof, right? And he was just like putting her down, saying like, what the heck, you like just saying you were worthless pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, and so that would get me super mad. So I was like, heck, I'm gonna talk to him. And so I would, every single time she'll tell me, hey, talk to him, then I would. You know, and like I said, I never ran away. I was always standing up to his face, saying what I had to say. Just like making him think, you know, because all he would do was drink. Her mom was the only one that was actually letting her talk to me throughout the whole way, and actually giving us, actually giving her like little chances here and there to just be alone, you know. And that's what we wanted the most, just to be alone, just to be with each other.
My mom would go to the park to walk, and I would tell him like my mom's gonna go to the park, and my mom would tell me, she's like, let's go so you could see him. And we would go to the park. Like, my mom would go walking to the park. She would let him pick me up from his house, and my mom would go walking so that we could have our alone time. Like, my mom was freaking amazing. Like, of course I love my dad to death, but it was just a hard time. Of course mom's always gonna be there for their kids, and so she would always do that for us. Yeah, like, it was just a crazy ride. And this is a very, very personal story.
I had to win his trust back. She did too, but we did. And I mean, now we're living together. We have a child.
And he loves Alani.
Yeah, and now, I mean,
he loves her.
I'm pretty sure he likes me again.
No, he loves you. Like, he loves you. People tried to tear us apart. Like, we couldn't, like, or that's how you know our love is so strong that no one could break us apart. We won his trust back. We were able to go out alone anywhere until the day we moved out. Yeah. Okay, you guys, so that's it for the mukbang video chit chat of how we got caught. So I hope you guys enjoyed our struggles that we went through. So if you guys want to see more like mukbangs, let us know.
No more.
Let us know. Just know that we'll probably do them maybe only once a week. Let us know down below anything you guys want to see. If you guys want more mukbangs, like what do you guys want us to eat? Like what do you guys want us to talk about, like any experiences, anything that you guys want us to say, just let us know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in our next one.
Remember guys, it always gets better.
It always gets better, you guys. So
bye guys.
Bye guys.